Hello students, let us revise exponents and powers. I will suggest all of you to sit with paper and pen. Better take a notebook and pen. Whatever questions I am doing, you do along with me or you do and then check your answer so that it will be a quick revision of exponents and powers. Now let us go through the basics of exponents and power. Now, see, there are few numbers which are very huge, very big. For example, if you talk about the speed of light, mass of the earth, diameter of the sun, and few numbers are very, very small, like the thickness of a paper, thickness of your hair. So, like that, very huge number and very small numbers I need to express in a proper format. So, for that, take the help of exponents and power. For example, the size of red blood cell is 0.000007. Now, every time I don't prefer to write like this. So, I want to express it in some different way so that it become easy for me. Right? Now, speed of the light is this much. So, always writing like this much will take a lot of time. So, I need a simpler format which is known as the standard format. So, the way I have written here, this is the usual form. Okay, this is your usual form. And when you write in exponents, it is a standard form. Always remember one thing, when I write 36 suppose, so decimal is sitting here. So whatever number I write, decimal is at the end. Until or unless I write 1.23, so decimal place is defined. So if there is a number with no decimal, for example 100, so the decimal is considered at the end. Now suppose this is the red blood cell size. Now I want to write it in a standard form. What I'll do, standard form usually I prefer to write one digit, decimal and then the remaining thing. Right? Now this decimal is sitting here, so I will go towards 7. How I'll go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I can write it as 7 into 10 to the power minus 6, because this number is less than 1. If I am moving towards the right, it always come as negative. Okay, now in the case of this number, now decimal is here, I should go here. Okay, so how much I am jumping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll write 3 into 10 to the power 8. Since I am moving towards the left, the power will be positive. Right? And see, it was a big number. This was a small number. Right? Now, what is the thickness of human hair? This. So, again, it is less than 0. So, what? Less than 1. So, what I'll write? 1, 2, 3. So, 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Same way, if I have 500, what I'll write? I'll write 5 into 10 to the power 1, 2. Right? So this is the usual form. This one is usual, this one is usual, this one is usual, this one is usual. And when I write in the exponent form, this is called the standard form. Right? Now when I write any number like this, a to the power m, this a is called the base and m is called the power. Now suppose you have 16. How you can write 16? What are the factors of 16? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Right? So how many times 2 is coming? 4 times. So this is equal to 2 to the power 4. Now this here I have 1 upon 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So basically it is 1 upon 2 to the power 4, which when I take at the top it became 2 to the power minus 4. Now if you observe, if I multiply 2 to the power 4 and 2 to the power minus 4, what I'll get? I'll get 1, because they are the multiplicative inverse of each other. So x to the power m and x to the power minus m are multiplicative inverse, and if I multiply them, I'll always get 1. We know that multiplicative inverse, what is the definition, right? So this is the basic of exponents. Now let us move further. Now how you write 1, 2, 5, 6 as an expanded form? All of you know this is ones place, tens place, hundred place and thousand place. So how you write? 1 into 1000, that is 10 to the power 3, plus 2 into 100, that is 10 to the power 2, plus 5 into 10, to the power 1 plus 6 into 10 to the power 0. This is how we write a number in an expanded form. Correct? Now, when you have decimal, the decimal part how to write, just have a look. Now 1256 I'll write the same way. 1 into 10 to the power 3 plus 2 into 10 to the power 2 sorry 1. Okay, now after decimal what I'll do? Plus 3 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 plus 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. So after decimal it becomes negative powers. Now I am giving you some time. Quickly write down, pause the video, write down the answer for 1425 and 1425.36 and then start the video and check your answer. Check your answer. I hope all of you have done it correctly. Now let us move to the next thing. Okay, now again pause the video and write down the answer for this and then start the video and check your answers. Now, if you look at the first question, as I said, the decimal is sitting at the end and it should go between 1 and 5. And how many times I am jumping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll write 1.5 into 10 to the power 11. Since I am moving towards left hand side, so it is positive. Remember the number line. So whenever you go towards the negative numbers, the power is positive. Whenever you go towards the positive number, the power is negative. That way you can remember, right? Now the next question is this. Now how many jumps I have to do? I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I'll have 7 into 10 to the power minus 6 because I am moving towards positive. Now next one, it will be 1, 2, 3. So 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3. Then next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 5. Okay, here the decimal will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4.05 into 10 to the power 6. Remember, since here is a digit, I should not leave it. I should write it. Okay. So this is how to write the standard form. Now express as the usual form. Now it is positive 5, right? So how I will write this? 3.52 is there. Okay. 5 jumps I should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3 zeros I should put. So answer will be 3, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is the answer. Okay. Now this one I should do 4 jump but on the negative side. So I have 7.54. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0, 0. So my answer will be 0.000754. Now look at this one. 3 is there. So what I will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 0, 0, 0. So this will be 0.00003. So this will be my answer. This is how I convert usual form to the standard form and standard form to the usual form. Now come to the next one. Now look at this question. In a stack, there are 5 books of thickness 20 mm. Right? So 5 books are like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 books. And each has a thickness of 20. So 20, 20, 20, 20 and 20. And 5 paper sheets, each of the thickness this. So 5 paper sheets are also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of 0.016. Right? So this is the total stack thickness which we have to calculate. So now, so what I will say, the thickness because of sheets, because of books, okay? Thickness because of, you should write the statement also, is 20 into 5. So 5 to the 10, 100. Okay? Then thickness because of sheets. So 0.016 into 5. So how much I'll get? 5 6 are 30. 0, 3 carry over. 5 1s are 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 zeros are 0 and then decimal. So 0.080 I got. Right? So now total will be addition of these two. So my answer will be 100.080. Right? So this is how I should solve the answer. So this is the thickness of the book. Now come to the next thing. Now show that the diameter of sun is 100 times than of earth. Now one more thing, in the previous question I forgot to tell you. Okay, this is what is the answer. And this is a usual form. If I want to write it in a standard form, how I'll write? 1.0008 into 10 to the power 2. So this is also correct. This is also correct. Okay. Now come to the next one. Show that diameter of the sun is 100 times that of earth. So let the diameter of the sun is equal to 1.4 into 10 to the power 9. Okay. And diameter of the earth, so earth diameter is equal to 1.2756 into 10 to the power 7. Correct? Is 100 times tan of earth, we have to show. So basically you have to find out S of D upon E of D. Correct? Now what I will do, it will be 1.4 into 10 to the power 7 into 10 to the power 2. 1.2756 into 10 to the power 7. Why I splitted 9 like this is because I want to cancel this 10 to the power 7. So now this is cancelled. Correct? Now if you observe, these two numbers are almost equal to 1. See, in this type of question we have to write the approximate results. So 1.4 and 1.2 are very close numbers, right? So this is almost equal to 1. So my answer will be approximately 100. Correct? Now let's see the next question. Show that the ratio of size of RBC to plant cell is 1:2. So ratio of size of RBC, so I'll represent it by R, and plant cell by P. Okay. So 0.0000507 upon, here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So first let me write this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7, 5. Now this is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 into 10 to the power 6. Okay. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Intentionally I am going till 6. So 12.75 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay. Now 10 to the power minus 6 gone. Now this is R upon P. Now 7 was a 7. 12 is little bit more than that. 7 2s are 14. So that is approximately 2. So that is the reason I got here. It is equal to, approximately equal to 1/2. That is 1:2. You won't get the exact answer here. Approximate answer we have to write. Let's come to the next one. Mass of the earth is this and mass of the moon is this. Find the total mass. Simple. What I should do here? I want to add them. To add them, I should have the same exponent power. So my target is to add 5.97 into 10 to the power 24 and 7.35 into 10 to the power 22. Correct? So what I can do here I can take out 2. Right? So I can write 5.97 into 10 square into 10 to the power 22. Okay, and here 7.35 into 10 to the power 22. So I got these two results, right? Now I have to add them. So if you see here, I can multiply this and this. 10 square means 100. So 597 into 10 to the power 22 plus 7.35 into 10 to the power 22. So it will become 597 plus 7.35 into 10 to the power 22. Now 597 and 7.35 is how much? 5, 3, 4, 0, 1, 5, 6. So I got 604.35 into 10 to the power 22. Right? I can very well write it as 6.0435 into 10 to the power 24 also. This is also correct. This is also correct. Right? Now, as I told you, when I am coming to a next question, you should pause the video. You should solve it yourself. And then you should check the solution whether you have done it right or wrong. And if you find any mistake from my end, please put in the comment section so that I can correct it. If there is any silly mistake, you are most welcome to let me know. Now look at the next question. Distance between sun and earth is this. Earth and moon is this. If moon is between earth and sun. So let me do, suppose this is moon, sun and earth. Right? Now the distance between sun and earth, okay, means this whole distance is 1.496 into 10 to the power 11. And distance between earth and moon means this distance is 3.84 into 10 to the power 8. Okay. What is the distance between moon and sun? So you have to find out this. So how you will get this distance? This distance is total distance minus this distance. So basically I want to do 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 minus 3.84 into 10 to the power 8. Now as I said, I want to have the same exponent. So this I will make as 10 to the power 8. Now 8, 9, 10, 11. So 10 to the power 3 I will separate. So I'll have 1.496 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 8 minus 3.84 into 10 to the power 8. Correct? So now what I'll do here, 10 to the power 3 is what? 1000. So 1496 minus 3.84 into 10 to the power 8. Now subtract this 1496 at 3.84. 0, 0. Correct? Now let me subtract. Now 10 minus 4 is what? 6. 9 minus 8 is what? 1. 5 minus 3, 2, 9, 4, 1. So I got 1492.16 into 10 to the power 8 or 1.49216 into 10 to the power. How much I jumped? 1, 2, 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is my answer. So this is how they can put in application format where there is a use of exponent. So don't get scared when you see the big numbers or this type of statements ki earth is there, moon is there, plant cell is there. It's simple. Read the question, understand and then approach. Okay, now let's come to the next thing. Okay, now one part of the chapter is done. Now let us quickly revise the laws of exponent. Okay, these are the laws which we will be using while doing question. Now see, the first law says that, see, base is same, power is different and we are multiplying. Then this is equal to x to the power m plus n. Okay. Now take an example. Suppose I have 7 to the power 5 into 7 to the power 6. So this will become 7 to the power 5 plus 6. So this will become 7 to the power 11. Always remember, if there is plus in between, then this rule will not work. It is only for multiplication. Now the second one is x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equal to, it is also written as x to the power m upon x to the power n is equal to x to the power m minus n. Example, if you have 7 to the power 8 upon 7 to the power 2. So this will be equal to 7 to the power 8 minus 2, that is 7 to the power 6. This is how it is applied. Then you have x to the power minus m. X to the power minus m is 1 upon x to the power m. For example, if I give you 2 to the power minus 5, so this will become 1 upon 2 to the power 5, which is equal to 1 to the power 32. So this is how it works. Okay, and as I told you earlier, this 2 to the power minus 5 and 2 to the power 5 are the multiplicative inverse. Now anything to the power 0 is always 1. Whether you have 7 to the power 0, 5 to the power 0 or 2 to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is always 1. Now next thing is x to the power mn. This means x to the power m into n. For example, if you have x to the power 5 and 3, this will become x to the power 15. Suppose you have question 4 to the power 2 and 7. So it will become 4 to the power 17. Okay. So this is how we have to do. While doing this, you take care of one thing. Suppose I am writing 4 to the power 5. Okay. And I have 1 by 2 outside. So I will write 4 to the power 5 by 2 will be the value. So at this time we know that 4 can be factorized, right? I can find out the factors. 4 is what? 2 to the power 2. So basically it becomes 2 to the power 2 and 5 by 2. So again apply the law. So 2 to the power 2 into 5 by 2 is what? 2 cancel. So 2 to the power 5, which is 32. So always take care of this thing. If there is a big number here, you find out the factors and express it in the terms of factors so that you can cancel the powers. Now the next one is this. If you have the same power but the base is different, you can always write like this. And then this property is also very important. Base is different but power is same. And remember, it is not addition, it is multiplication, then only it works. So you write it x, y, z to the power m. Right? For example, if I write say 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2 into 4 to the power, not 4 because I should take separate. So 7 to the power say 3. And the power is same as I said. So it will be 2 into 3 into 7 to the power 3. Right? So 7 2s are 14 and 14 3s are 2 1 3 1 3 4 42. So 42 to the power 3 will be my answer. Correct? So these are the basic laws of exponent. You have to remember it, and when you do the question, always remember when you are applying certain formula, in bracket you should mention the formula. Okay? Now let's see the questions. My first question says express 4 to the power minus 3 as a power with base 2. Please students pause the video and do it yourself and then put it on and then check the answers. Okay? Now let us see the solution. Now 4 is what? 4 is 2 to the power 2. And already it is raised to the power minus 3. So the rule, if I apply 2 into minus 3, this is 2 to the power minus 6, which is 1 upon 2 to the power 6 answer. So here see two laws I have applied. First is x to the power m into n is equal to x to the power m into n. So that you have to mention. Other I have applied x to the power minus m is equal to 1 upon x to the power m. Correct? Now look at the next question. 2 to the power 2 minus 3 is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power x. So you need to solve this. When you solve this, it is 2 to the power minus 6, which is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power 6. So x value is 6. And y value is what? Minus 6. So just different ways to write the answer. Now what is the next thing? Now I have minus 4 to the power 5 and minus 4 to the power minus 10. So now base is same. Okay. So I can apply the first law of exponent. If base is same, that is x to the power m into x to the power n is equal to x to the power m plus n. So this will become minus 4 to the power 5 plus minus 10. So this will become minus 4 to the power minus 5. This will become minus 1 by 4 to the power 5. Correct? Always remember one thing. If the power is even, then you can ignore this minus sign, because minus 1 raised to the even power is plus 1. If it is minus, you can write it outside also, you can put it inside also for odd values. Okay. Now 1 upon 3 to the power minus 2. So this will become 3 to the power 2, which is 9. So that is my answer. Correct. Now again see the base is same and it is division. So it will become 2 to the power 5 minus of minus 6. So 2 to the power 11 is the answer. Okay, if the power is small, you can solve it. Otherwise, you can always leave like this. Okay. Now let's see few more questions. Now look at this point. Here if you observe, power is same and base is different. So this is my last law which I wrote. So this will become minus 4 into 5 into minus 5 to the power minus 3. Okay. So 5 5s are 25 and 25 4s are 100. Minus minus plus. So 100 to the power minus 3, which is equal to 1 upon 100 cube, and which is obviously equal to 1 upon 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should recognize कि हाँ भाई power is same and the base is different. So I can apply this law. Now look at this one. Now directly they are not giving same. But as I said, big number means you should factorize it. So 2 cube into 3 to the power minus 3. I can rewrite it as 2 to the power minus 3 into 3 to the power minus 3. Again power is same. So 2 into 3 to the power minus 3. Now 2 into 3 is what? 6 to the power minus 3. So 1 upon 6 to the power 3 is the answer. Easy? Now look at here. Now here, if you see, I have minus 3 to the power 4. Now as I said, negative number raised to the even power is plus. So make it plus. Into 5 to the power 4 upon 3 to the power 4. Now if I apply the division rule, so 3 to the power 4 minus 4 is 0. So 3 to the power 0 will come. So I'll write 3 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 4. So 3 to the power 0 is 1. So answer will become 5 to the power 4. Correct? Now look at this. Again the base is same. So minus 4 and 5 minus 8. So minus 4 minus 3. So it will become 1 upon 4 cube with negative sign. Because it is an odd power, so minus sign will remain. Okay, if you don't put minus 1 to the power 3, it's perfectly okay. Now look at this one. This one I think we have solved already here, so no need to solve it again. So let's see the another set of questions. Exponents means you have to do more and more practice. It is easy, but it requires practice to avoid the mistakes. Now look at this question now. In the bracket, base is same. So it will become 3 to the power minus 7 minus of minus 10. Right? Into 3 to the power minus 5. So this will become 3 to the power minus 7 plus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. This is 3 to the power 3 into 3 to the power minus 5. This is now multiplication. So another law. 3 to the power, add the powers. 3 minus 5 is what? 2. But it is minus 2. So 1 upon 9. 1 upon 3 square, that is 1 upon 9. Okay. Now look at this one. Now see, base is different but power is same. So what is the method I have told you for that? 2 into minus 7. Base, different bases you write in a bracket and the same power. So minus 14 to the power minus 3. So it is odd power, so minus will remain. So minus 1 upon 14 to the power 3 is the answer. Simple. Now this is negative power. So it will become 3 by 2 to the power 2. So this will become 9 by 4. Done. Let's go to the next set. Now see, show that this expression is equal to 1 by 16. Let us check. First let me break this bracket. So first negative power I don't like. So I will write it as 3 square minus 2 cube. Okay. Divided by 1 upon, 4 directly I will write because negative power minus 2. Correct? Now 3 square is what? 9 minus 2 cube is what? 8. Divided by, this is 2 to the power 2. It won't help me anyways, but okay. So I'll get this. 9 minus 8 is 1. 1 divided by, this will become 2 to the power 4 with negative sign. So I'll have 1 divided by 1 upon 2 to the power 4. Correct? Because it is negative. Now next is 1 into 2 to the power 4. So I got 16. But that is not matching with my answer. So let us see where we have done a mistake. Okay. See now, this was I think into. Because if it is into, you will get the answer. But still we will solve again. If there is a mistake, we will catch it. Okay. So now this is 3 to the power 2 minus 2 to the power 3. Now divided by, here I will have 4 square. Because the power is 1 by 4, right? Negative power. So I have swapped it. What mistake we did here? I reversed it, but I forgot to remove this minus sign. So that is the mistake here I have done. So this side I will cut. Okay. Now see, it is 9 minus 8 divided by 4 square is 16. 9 minus 8 is 1. So 1 divided by 16. That is 1 by 16 and I am done. So this type of silly mistake you should avoid. Okay. Now come to the next question. Now I want to solve this. Let us solve. Now see, the base is different and the power is different. But I can see that one base is reciprocal of the other. So why not to make it as a same base? So 5 by 8 to the power minus 7 into 5 by 8 to the power 5. Correct? So 5 by 8 to the power minus 7 plus 5. So 5 by 8 to the power minus 2. So 8 by 5 to the power 2. And 8 square is what? This is 8 square upon 5 square. So this is 64 upon 25. Hence proved. Right? Easy? Let's see the next one. Write answer as positive power. Okay. Let me try. Now it is 1 by 3 to the power 7 divided by, or better, see, when the base is same, first apply the law. Then we will change it. So this will become 3 to the power minus 7 minus of minus 10. Okay, this put in the bracket into 3 to the power minus 5. Okay, now 3 to the power minus 7 plus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. So 3 to the power 3 into 3 to the power minus 5. Now apply the product rule. So 3 to the power minus 2. So that is 1 upon 3 square. That is 1 by 9. Answer. I think I have done this question. Maybe we have done it in the previous sheet. Okay, somewhere I feel, okay, we have done this question. Anyways, so we got the revision. We got the second time the same question. Okay, now look at this. If I want to solve this, what is 3 to the power 0? 1. Plus 4 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 4 into 2 square. Right? So this will be take LCM. So 4 LCM, 4 here, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 by 4 into 2 square, which is 4. So 4, 4 cancel, answer is 5. Simple. Right? Now look at this question. 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. Okay. And divided by 1 by 2 square. Now this will become 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 2 square. Now here you can do one simple thing. This is 1 by 8 is what? 2 to the power minus 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 2. Okay. So 2 to the power minus 3 minus of minus 2. So this will become 2 to the power minus 1. So 1 by 2 is the answer. Here only I could have actually done this. Here. See, here only I could have written this 2 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power square, so minus 2, and then divided by 2 to the power minus 2. So this will become 2 to the power minus 3 divided by 2 to the power minus 2. So 2 to the power minus 3 minus of minus 2, that is plus 2, and 2 to the power minus 1, which is 1 by 2. So different approach but the same answer. This is much smarter approach. Okay. Now let's see the next set. Look at this one now. Negative power and it is plus. So don't do the mistake of taking power outside. It is plus. In plus you cannot take the power outside. Because when you have a square plus b square, you can never write it as a plus b power 2. Because this is the formula, na? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So always remember this thing. Yeah, if it is multiply, then I would have done that. So basically I have to solve this. So this will be 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. So 4 plus 9 plus 16. So this will be 29. Okay. Now this is the easy one. Minus 2 by 3 to the power 4 minus 4 and 3 by 2 to the power 4. I am not writing minus because even power, so I can absorb it, right? If you want, you can put also, no harm. Now come to the next set. Okay. So this seems to be a simple question. Again plus in between. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 to the power 0. Do I need to solve this? No, because anything to the power 0 is 1. So my answer is 1. So it is a very good objective. Let's move to the next one. Okay. So now here, as I said, the big numbers always write as a factor. So 2 to the power 3 minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 upon 2 to the power minus 4. So 2 to the power minus 3 into 5 to the power 3 upon 2 to the power minus 4 is equal to 2 to the power minus 3 minus of minus 4, that is plus 4, because this is in division. So apply the exponent law on these two, into 5 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 3. So now you can multiply this, 125 into 2, that will be your answer. Here 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 6. So 1 upon 5 to the 10, 60, answer. Okay, so just check if base and base is same, there is one way, exponent law. If power is same, there is one way. If all are different, just solve it normally. Look at this question now. 3 minus 4 to the power minus 1. So minus 1 to the power minus 1. So it is minus 1 only. Right? So easy question. Now look at this one. This one we have already done when we did the reciprocal. Now look at this one. You need to simplify it. So now it is 5 square into t to the power minus 4. Then 5 minus 3 into 2 into 5 into t to the power minus 8. Now I will apply the rules. First I am applying the rule on 5. It is in division. So 5 to the power 2 minus of minus 3. Then applying on t. So t to the power minus 4 minus of minus 8. And then 5 to the 10. So I will write directly, or what I can do now. This 2 to the power minus 1 I can write, and this 5 I can merge here. Basically minus. Okay, don't do this for unnecessary, it will create the confusion. I'll write it as 10 to the power minus 1. Okay, 5 to the 10, 10 to the power minus 1. So this will become 5 to the power 5 into t to the power 4 upon 10. Right? So now this will be the answer. We have simplified. You can further simplify by cancelling this 5 to the power 4. You write t to the power 4 and down it will be 5 ones are 5 twos are. So this will be the answer. Okay. Now look at this question. Now 3 to the power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power 3 upon 5 to the power minus 7 into 6 to the power minus 5. Now big number I'll split. Okay. Now 3 to the power minus 5 into 10 is what? 2 into 5. So 2 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power 3 upon 5 to the power minus 7 into 2 to the power minus 5, because 6 is 2 into 3. 3 to the power minus 5. Okay. Now start collecting. First power of 3. So first power is minus 5. Any other 3 in the numerator? No, I don't have any 3. Any 3 in the denominator? Yes, but it is in denominator. So I should write minus of minus 5. Okay. Then 2 to the power minus 5. Any 2? Yes, I have minus of minus 5. So this 2 is gone, this 3 is gone, this 3 is gone, 2 is gone, this 3 is gone. Next is 5 to the power minus 5 plus 3. These two are in product. And into 5 to the power 7. Now here it will become minus minus plus. Right? So 0, 2 to the power 0 into, here it is minus 2 minus and 5 to the power 5. Just check if I have done any mistake. 5 to the power 3, no power mistake I have done. 5 in, because I was expecting answer to be 1. But anyways, I have got so many 5s. Okay. So I am getting the answer. Okay, perfect. So this is what is the answer. You can write it only 5 to the power 5. Find m so that this equation is satisfied. Now see, minus 3 to the power 5 plus m plus 1 is equal to minus 3 to the power 7. Now when base is same, I can always compare power. So m is equal to 7 minus 6, which is equal to 1. Answer. This type of questions are very important. Come to the next. Find x if this is given. So 5 to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 5 square is equal to 5 to the power 3. So 5 to the power 2x plus 1 minus 2 is equal to 5 cube. So 5 to the power 2x minus 1 is equal to 5 to the power 3. I am just solving this. So now base is same, so I can equate the powers. So 2x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 2. Answer done. Okay. Come to the next one. Now again 4 by 9 to the power 4 minus 7 is equal to 4 by 9 to the power 2x minus 1. 4 minus 7 is how much? Minus 3. So minus 3 is equal to 2x plus minus 1. So 2x is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to minus 1. Done. Let's see the next question. Okay. Show that this is equal to 40. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 5. Power minus 1 divided by 1 by 4. Okay. Now 1 by 10 to the power minus 1 divided by 1 by 4. Okay. Implies 10 divided by 1 by 4. Implies 10 into 4, that is 40. And I am done. Okay. Look at this one. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 divided by 3 by 2. Right? So here LCM is 8 and 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 8 divided by 3 by 2. So 3 by 8 into 2 by 3. That is 2 by 8, that is 1 by 4, and I am done. Right? Look at the next question. This is 2. I think this we have done. 29. We got the answer 29, I remember. Okay. Now come to this question. By what number should this be multiplied so that the product is this? So I want 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 to be multiplied by x so that my answer is minus 5 by 4 to the power minus 1. Okay. So now 2 into x, because negative power I have taken the reciprocal, is equal to, this is 4 by 5 with negative sign. Right? So what is x? X is equal to minus 4 by 5 into 1 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. So it is minus 2 by 5 and we are done. Now come to the next one. By what number should this be divided so that the quotient is this? So minus 3 by 2 power minus 3 divided by x is equal to 9 by 4 to the power minus 2. So 2 by 3 with negative sign and cube divided by x is equal to 4 by 9 2. Correct? So I can write it as minus 2 cube upon 3 cube into 1 by x is equal to 4 is what? 2 square. So 2 square ka square is 4. 3 square, 3 to the power 4. I want x. So I'll take x on the other side. So x is equal to minus 2 to the power 3 upon 3 to the power 3. Now these things are going there, into 3 to the power 4 upon 2 to the power 4. See, this x is going here and this is in denominator, it will go up and this will come in the denominator, right? So I have 2 to the power, minus sign is there, then 2 to the power 3 minus 4, that is minus 1, into 3 to the power 4 minus 3, right? So I have minus 3 by 2 answer, right? Easy. So this is how we have to do the questions. Now I am done with this. Thank you very much. Now all of you do the question properly and subscribe the channel so that whenever I'll update the new video, upload the new video, you will get the notification. Thank you.